Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. If you're new to the channel, please sub. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And please leave me a comment if you agree. Or if you don't agree. Excuse me. So, does Loki live or die in Avengers Endgame? Well, thanks to Black Star UK 85, I'm giving you a little shout out there. I can tell you right now, before we go any farther, I'm going to explain some of the movie to you, so if you don't want to watch it, please leave now. So, in the movie, they go back to get the cube, okay? And they have Loki under custody after Avengers, the first one. And they're walking him out, and something happens, and they drop the cube. Loki grabs the cube, okay? And he looks around and he disappears. So he leaves. He escapes. So they can't get the cube, okay? So what they do is they go back in time even farther. And they get the cube before that happens. They use it, the stone or whatever. And then at the end, Captain America goes back to that part where they got the cube and he puts it back, okay? So at first I thought, well, Loki never got the cube because they went back even farther and got it. But in reality, they got the cube before. So when they went back and Loki got the cube and disappeared, that changed the timeline right there. But when they put the cube back even earlier, that timeline still existed for him to get it and escape. Now, when Thanos came through the time machine, or whatever you want to call it, into the present reality, and Tony Stark snapped his fingers and destroyed Thanos and his whole army, he destroyed the whole army from the past, basically erasing them from the past point that they traveled through, erasing them all. Which means a couple things. Number one, there would never be, this is really weird, there would never be an Avengers movie at all, I don't think, because Thanos would never have told Loki to go attack and all that. None of that would have ever happened. Which is even weirder because then Loki wouldn't have got arrested. Regardless is this. Loki got the cube again. He disappeared, okay? They went back and got the cube earlier because they couldn't get it at that time. And then when they were done, they put the cube back earlier. So it never changes the timeline. Loki still gets it and disappears, which means he escaped and most likely lives. There you go. Well, there's a 50% chance. Well, he would live because there would never have been a snap because they erased Thanos from the past. So Loki lives. The only problem with all that is a lot of other people would live too. And it would have changed the timeline completely. That's where it gets all messed up. But if we're just talking about Loki in particular, yeah, I think he does survive and gets away. Which is great, because then if they're going to do a Loki show, I believe, and that makes sense. He can keep doing Loki shows. But that, I believe, is a true explanation that he doesn't die. Because it never happened. Or if it does happen, they did change the timeline, and he gets to escape at one point. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. It's really interesting. And I hope after you see the movie, you take a look at this video and discuss it with me, okay? And if you haven't, there's a link to the spoiler video, of course, as well. But if you have any thoughts, let me know. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.